Alright guys, let's talk. Everybody. January 2018, question 9. It says the first thing we're asked to do is to copy and complete. We're drawing the graph of y is equal to 2 to the x. Complete the function. It's a copy it because you're not copying anything anymore, you're just completing. First of all, we have y is equal to 2 to the x. Some of the values of y are missing. The value of y when x is equal to minus 1, when x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, and x is equal to 4. So it is simply this: when x is equal to minus 1, y would be equal to 2 to the minus 1. Alright? From our law of indices, from the law of indices, 2 to the minus 1 is the same as saying 1 over 2, which is a half. Now, if you did not know that, it doesn't mean that you don't know how to do the question. You could have simply used your calculator and put what? And put 2 to the what? Minus 1. 2 raised to the power minus 1, and the calculator is going to give you 0.5, which is a half. So let's put in 0.5. Again, we have y is equal to 2 to the x. Stay with me. When x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2 to the power 1, which is just what? 2. So everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
So the value here is 2. Well, y is equal to 2 to the x when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2 square, which is, we're good?
Yes, sir.
4 here. Lastly, y is equal to 2 to the x when x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2 to the 4,
16.
which is 16. The value here is
16.
So, for completing that, you get some marks. Then he says, using a scale of 2 centimeters to represent 1 unit on the x-axis. I hope you have enough space on the graph.
Yes.
There was enough space.
Yes.
Okay, good. 2 centimeters to represent 1 unit on the x-axis, and 1 centimeter to represent 1 unit on the y-axis. We're going to draw the graph of y is equal to 2 to the x for values of x between minus 1 and positive 4. Alright, I normally start off by first drawing my what? Y-axis. In the actual exam, the examiner did start to draw the graph for you. What he did is that he drew the y-axis and the x-axis. So all you had to do was complete the graph. But we are going to do it from scratch. First thing, how far to the left did you go? How far to the left did you go?
4.
How far to the right did you go?
4.
Far to the right?
4.
4. So obviously I need more space to the what? Right, where x is positive. Alright, here's what I would say. I would say, call your left margin 0. Call your left margin 0. Count 4 centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then draw your vertical axis. That's what I would have done. No, my friend, I would not put it in the middle like that. Left margin 0. Count 4 centimeters. And draw your what? Left margin 0. Count 4 centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then draw your vertical axis. That is what? That's my y-axis. Now the x-axis. How far up do we go?
16.
What is the lowest value down?
5.
So there are no what? There are no negative what? Values, don't it?
Yes.
I mean, no? There are no negative values of y. I will just count what? This is 0. Count 2 centimeters on the bottom. That's all. 0, 1, 2 centimeter, and draw your horizontal axis. This is my x-axis. which is the line y is equal to 0. This is the origin. Are you ready? Now, the next thing after we draw our axis is to label the scales. Sorry, is to label your axes. The scale tells us how to label the axes. The scale says 2 centimeters to 1 unit on the x-axis. It means every 2 centimeters on the x-axis, the number goes up by 1. So it's 2 centimeters to 1 unit. 0. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 1. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 4. I think 4 is as far as it goes, right? Let me know. Y is equal to 0. To the left. 0. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, minus 1. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, minus 2. I just labeled my x-axis. Now let's label the y-axis. The scale on the y-axis is 1 centimeter to 1 unit. That means every centimeter the number goes up by 1. Alright, guys, I'm gonna ask you, for the sake of the videos that we're making, that you don't talk as much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The scale is on the what? Y-axis is 2 centimeters, sorry, 1 centimeter to 1 unit. Every centimeter, the number goes up by 1. Points, minus 1 corresponds to a half. That's minus 1 vertical, a half horizontal. Let's blow up this area a little bit so we're very clear as to what is a half. This is 0 and this is 1. Now, every centimeter in your graph sheet, this is 1 centimeter. This is 1 centimeters. Every centimeter in your graph sheet is divided into how many equal parts? Y'all know what is half, right? Half is in the dead middle. But every centimeter in your graph sheet is divided into how many equal parts? 5. Every centimeter is divided into 5. But this 1 centimeter is representing 1 unit. So you divide now 1 unit by 5, what do you get? When you divide 1, this is 1 unit, and it's divided into 5 equal parts. When you divide 1 into 5 equal parts, what is the value of each part?
0.2.
This is 0.2 units. It means that if this is 0, this is 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8. Where would 0.5, which is a half, be? Between what? 0.4 and 0.6. So a half would be here. Minus 1 corresponds to what? Half. 0 corresponds to what? 0 corresponds to what?
1.
That is here.
Yes, sir.
1 corresponds to what?
2.
So that's 1 vertical, 2 horizontal. Here. 2 corresponds to what?
4.
That is 2 vertical, 4 horizontal. Here. 3 corresponds to what?
8.
3 vertical, 8 horizontal. Here. 4 corresponds to what?
16.
So it's 4 vertical and what?
16.
And 16 horizontal. Four vertical, 16 horizontal. And I'm guessing everybody knows by now, when you're drawing the graph, you do not draw these dotted lines. The only person who draws these dotted lines to plot points is me. You don't do that because you already have points. This is a curve, so it must be drawn by freehand. Must be drawn by freehand. This is the graph of y is equal to 2 to the x. Can I see a hand if you were able to draw the graph? I'm quite sure a few persons were able to draw. So even though you have never drawn the graph before, you should still be able to what? Draw the graph. So let's answer the question that remains. Are you listening? What does it say next? Please read it.
Draw an approximate graph. Determine the value of x for which 2x equals.
Alright. What did you get for that? What did y'all get for the answer for that? 3 points? Alright, let us see if you're correct. Well, the only place 11 is on this graph is here, don't it? So, you want the value of x. What x has to be for 2 to the x, which is y, to be equal to what? 11. So they're asking you, what must x be in order for y to be what? 11. Well, it's easy to find out. Go to your graph. This is y being 11, don't it?
Yeah.
Come across horizontally. Anywhere you take the graph, go down. Anywhere you take the graph, go down. So, this is what? Y equal to 2 to the x is equal to 11. This is the value of x. This is what? X is equal to what? 3.5. So when x is equal to what? When x is equal to what?
3.5.
Y is equal to what? 11. But what is y? What is y? Y is what?
2x.
Y is equal to what?
2x.
It's not the 2x.
2 to the x.
It is what? 2 to the power x. So when x is equal to what?
3.5.
Y is equal to what? So when x is equal to 3.5, y, which is equal to what? 2 to the x is equal to what? 11. So let's go ahead and answer it. You could answer it like this, triple I. When x is equal to 3.5, 2 to the x is equal to 11. When x is equal to what? 3.5, 2 to the x, are you all listening? Is equal to 11. This is how the question is done.